commit to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing items, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or real staff. Looking for tickets for upcoming Lakers home game? Visit any ticket booth in the arena. Also, you can go to the website or the mobile app. Don't forget about our following giveaway day. Come to the game, bring your family, and get a free backdrop overhead. All right, Laker fans. Don't miss out on our next big giveaway in the home game. The first 20,000 lucky fans who arrive will be the Lakers Wanderers Bar.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, a chance to check out stats for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So the New York starting 5, we've got Bridges. Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, we've got DeAndre Ayton. Kennard is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's LeBron James. And it's Smart in at the 3 slot. This deep into the year, Greg, do you expect guys to start slowing down a little bit?
Well, if you're prepping for the postseason, you could ease back a little minutes-wise. But if you're on the bubble, it is still go time every game.
Now Towns. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. To the middle. That one doesn't go. Towns with the defensive effort. Pass to Anunoby. Cuts off the pass. Outside, Smart. Now Ayton. Brunson covering. Lets the 3 fly. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Outside, Towns. Back to Brunson. Over Ayton. Brunson, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's LeBron. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game.
Man, that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Over to the left wing. Towns against Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson against Reeves, and the shot goes in.
There's Brunson once again paying attention. He does not give anything away.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter, and they double up James. On the wing, Reeves. Brunson covering. Reeves the pass to Smart. That 3 off the mark.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Anunoby, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. To the inside, it's tipped. James with it. Hart covering. Smart misses. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you. But It's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
And that one, good. For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Towns kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Hands it from downtown.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. Well, Coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And Anunoby slams it in.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that opening.
Reeves outside. Shot to stop the run. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And that one, good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Lakers trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
LeBron outside. With the floater. Here's Smart. Ayton. And Ayton stays with it.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details.
2 shots.
One falls for Brunson. And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
To the paint, here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
The Knicks leading by 4. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Brunson. Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The Lakers moving the ball around. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. For 3, it's hauled in by LeBron.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Hart the pass to Bridges. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Tries it from 19. And it's MV with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
LeBron dishes to Williams. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. Reeves in the corner. Drills it from outside. Reeves has got 5 now.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't have to worry about his confidence.
Brunson, the bounce pass. with a screen on Reed. New York, no good that time either.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 8, and so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Luke Kennard. And James subbed in for Austin Reed. Clarkson outside. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Knicks making a change here. Sohan's checked in.
Checking in for the Knicks, number 20, Jeremy Sohan.
And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 1. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
The Knicks making a switch here. Dottier's checked in. The Knicks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Here's Williams, and again it's the Lakers.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Brunson finds Clarkson. Robinson a screen on Hachimura. And Robinson that time on the assist from Clarkson.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
MP with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Robinson sets a screen for Clarkson. A screen dunk by Robinson.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide-open opportunity.
MP passes to James. Back to MP. Takes a 3. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks with the lead. Clarkson kicks to Brunson. Pass to Dottier. Brunson with it. He's picked up by James. 5 on the clock. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Robinson passes to McBride. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. McBride's got 6 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the left wing. MP deciding where to go with it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He has 5.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Outside Robinson. And there's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. A fadeaway. It's stolen by Hachimura. Outside Williams. Over McBride. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. McBride passes to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside Williams takes the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
MP looking solid from there.
New York's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. It's stolen by Hachimura. 4-on-3 break. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. The Lakers moving the ball around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Pass to Dottier. Now Clarkson. Over in the corner, McBride. And another turnover here by New York.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Landry Shamet comes in for Jalen Brunson. Here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. It's Connect on the wing. To the wing right side. Outside Williams. Fires for three. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 5. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Valanos. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Miles McBride. Landry Shamet is out there with Towns. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Clarkson in at the 2-guard spot. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had 65 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Now here's Towns. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. MP outside. From downtown, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Clarkson, and it's MP with the rebound. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Indiana. Pass to Hachimura. From deep, James. The Knicks pull it in. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Clarkson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And sometimes we forget about Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
Hachimura finds MP. He's feeling it. MP going to work inside.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their spot.
McBride passes to Towns. Clarkson outside. Clock at 4. Shannon off target with his 3. Lakers lead by 10. From deep, James drains the three-pointer. James has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Clarkson. Williams with the block.
Oh, talk about compete. Emerging player, MP does it all over the floor.
And it's Shamet with the rebound. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by MP. And that one good from Clarkson.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
James, the pass to MP. Here's Hachimura. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Hachimura's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Well, Richard, it's definitely become a shooter's league. The ability to knock down threes now becoming pivotal.
Oh, I think it's fascinating to see the skills evolve and the game change. Even if, as someone who was a shooter later in his career, I feel a little bit left out.
Angeles with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart comes in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for James. And a switcher also for New York. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Landry Shamet. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. New York, no good that time either.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
First free throw is good.
But Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And so, Smart nails both of them.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 8. Good work defensively by Reed. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-4 run right now.
Oh, what a finish. Uri showing off that athletic ability.
Knicks trail by 18. Here's Robinson. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. James checked in for Hachimura.
Number 23, LeBron James.
Towns dishes to Clarkson. Some nice passing by New York here. With it. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Brunson against MP from 15 feet away, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside, and that one's good. Towns has got 7 points.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
The shot's good from LeBron.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Brunson the pass to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Just 2 to shoot. James, and the dunk by James.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Towns a screen on Reed. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Williams kicks to Hayes. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. The Knicks also changing it up. Josh Hart comes in for Robinson. And it's Bridges in for Jordan Clarkson. Here's MP. He's got 16. Reeves in the corner. James, the pass to Smart. Here is Williams. James right side. Just 3 to shoot. Smart misses. Knicks trail by 14. For 3, Bridges. And James pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And again, no good by the Lakers. New York's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Brunson finds Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Now, here's MP. Goes back up, and that one's good, Ayton. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
They set the pick. Here's Hart. The 3-pointer's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter.
Creating havoc. Reeves loves to stick his nose in there.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And OG Anunoby's subbed in for Miles McBride. Good on both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Smart against Anunoby. Bridges, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. James kicks to Williams. Back to LeBron. Pass to MP. The tray. It's rebounded by New York. Last time they met in New York.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Hart, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 13-point game.
This guy is so tough to cover all over the floor. Ayton can score in so many different areas.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
The line for the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton. Two shots.
That free throw, no good.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
That one misses. Knicks trail by 13. Bridges outside. Hart the pass to Bridges. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right, putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Hart. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
At the line for the Knicks.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
Previous play is under review.
2 minutes are allowed to review.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Williams. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And for that matchup against the Rockets, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Brunson. 10 points for him.
2 minutes remaining.
Robinson up top. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. And the Knicks miss again.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside Williams. Kennard for three. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. Bridges inside. Covered by MP. Bridges shot. Good.
Yeah, Bridges has many ways to convert inside, which can make it tough to stop him.
MP against Brunson. MP kicks to Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Here's MP, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Anunoby finds Brunson. Here's Robinson. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Williams, a screen on Bridges. Pass to MP. Lakers passing it around. Here's Reeves. Here's Kennard. He's guarded by Anunoby. And here's Reeves outside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 19-foot shot. Brunson, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
MP inside. On the money from 12 feet away. Williams has got 22.
Even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, everyone. How about MP in the first half? Everything clicking for him.
Well, they're running the offense through MP, a guy who just continues to elevate his game, never stops working. This is why he is where he is today.
And that's why his team is where they are after the first half. And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? Here's the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Timberwolves, Clash of the Titans, going against the best team in the NBA. You have to minimize your turnovers, take good shots, and make big plays and big shots. That's a lot to ask, but that's what it's going to take.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 18. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. They've got James, Austin Reeves out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Smart, and it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5. And the 3 ball is good.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Hart outside. Four on the shot clock. And Hart throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Smart with this screen on Brunson. The kick out to LeBron. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Now, his entire career, I was watching LeBron James, watching his improvement in his three-point shot. It has really been the difference in his game.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they've only got a slight edge on the board, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
To the paint, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Hard to stop Ayton once he gets moving downhill.
To Towns. Over Ayton. And it's Towns missing. LA's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Smart finds James. Back to Smart. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over James. LeBron with the block.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Overall, they've done a good job of taking care of the ball and limiting mistakes.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Brunson outside. Pass to Hart. Shoots from the right block, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's Hart. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hart's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now here's James. Pass to Hayes. To the middle. Kennard against Bridges. Kennard's shot is off. Brunson outside. Anunoby finds Hart. Towns wide open. No good on the 3.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And Smart is constantly getting hit and throwing his body around, which is why he can get those calls.
Marcus Smart.
And that one falls for Smart. Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects checked in. And so Smart nails both of them. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. The kick out to Towns. Another miss by Towns.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And here are the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Hart with a screen on James. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Stolen by Smart. On the wing, James. Inside. Connect. Good, and the assist goes to James. Connects. Got his first 2 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Takes it from 10, and that one drops for him. 14 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Back to Hachimura. Now here's Hayes. Hasn't made one yet. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Some solid defense from Hart. New York's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Yes, that goes in.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
James looking it over. Pass to Hayes. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James misses. The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Hart outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Smart dishes to James. Hachimura, the screen. Anunoby sends it back.
And Anunoby takes pride in this. Blocks like that can really help build momentum.
Pass to Brunson. Hart outside. And here is Anunoby. Trying to find Brunson. Gets it to him. The shot's good. Brunson's got 14.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Here on your Lakers Hype Squad. Let me hear you right now.
Williams is checked in for Marcus Smart. The Knicks also changing it up. Robinson's checked in for Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Anunoby. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
All right, fans, here come your Laker girls. Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
MP outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Williams. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Brunson outside. And rebounded by Connect.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Kevin, back to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Here's MP. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, these defenders have better start closing down on shooting.
James against Brunson with the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Williams' shot is off. Nick shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Really left alone that time. Towns has got 17 now.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Here's Williams. 28 points for him. Towns with the steal. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Williams. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Knicks, Akporti's checked in, and it's Clarkson in for Bridges. Knicks trail by 18. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. MP really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy. It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud. For T-shirts.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Then for the Knicks, Diawara's checked in. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Jalen Brunson. McBride passes to Diawara. Offline with his 3. Lakers leading by 18. Lakers passing it around. Hachimura with a screen on Robinson. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the Lakers with another turnover here. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at New York. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
And seeing where the Knicks are, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Robinson a screen on Reeves. McBride's shot is off. Back to Shamet for the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Shamet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. LeBron sets the screen for MP. James sets the screen for MP. They could use a bucket, and LeBron with the nice bucket inside. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Diawara can't hit. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 17.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Los Angeles has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. LeBron kicks to MP. From deep. Sinks the triple. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Clarkson passes to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Nice job by Clarkson moving the ball there. His coaches would like to see a little more of that.
MP with a screen on Clarkson. Outside Williams. Launches it. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Oh, that's huge. Extending the lead going into that fourth.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead, up 19. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And New York, looking at who they've got. Robinson is out there with Towns. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Shaman in at the 3 slot.
Just so skilled in that screening role. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
McBride passes to Towns. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with the double team?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a tough technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
Carl Anthony Towns at the line for 1.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
And there it is for him. 18 points for LeBron.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Reeves. Now here is Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. Lets it go with the 3. And LeBron James with the 3. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
To the inside. Towns, no luck. Lakers leading by 23. Here's MP. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Clarkson against MP. Good.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Pass to Williams. Back to James. James sets the screen for Williams. Back to James. And LeBron throws it down.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team of shoot at this point in time. Triple team the dude.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.